Hey everyone, welcome to the intro. There are timestamps in the description below if you'd like to skip it, but please like, comment, and subscribe on your way down there. Also, we have a Discord if you'd like to hang out, it's a nice little cozy place, and there's a schedule for the videos for the upcoming week in there every week, so there's that too. Today's a fun one. We're going to be checking out our first ever mini album on Dreamcatcher's discography, Prequel. If you haven't checked out any of our album reactions before, the way we do it is I'll listen to a song twice, once with the lyrics, really try and understand what the song's all about, and then a performance or a dance practice of some kind, whichever is available. If we've heard a song before or seen an MV before, we'll only do one, and it'll be the performance or the dance practice video. So with all that kind of housekeeping out of the way, let's get into it. Okay, starting off with the intro, which I believe is called Before and After. Let's go. Funky. Comes the beat. Yeah. Okay, so that was really not what I expected. Usually the last two have been like this kind of cinematic, epic feeling intros that lead you right into the storyline. I know Fly High is the prequel, but like it was so like this beat was like very house inspired and very funky as well. Like it had a really groovy kind of bass line to it that I really enjoyed. Really curious to see what else is in the album other than Fly High now, because if this is any indication of the direction it's going to go, I'm really excited. So speaking of Fly High, let's get right into the dance practice. Dance video. So, like, again, I think one of the things that always sticks out for me with Dreamcatcher choreography is that they utilize the full space of whatever setting they're using very well. Like, there's always this kind of spreading out and then condensing of the group into really interesting shapes while the dance is going on. Also, for any of you who haven't been here before, Fly High is the first Dreamcatcher song I ever heard. So it's also got like this kind of, I've got a soft spot for Fly High. Really digging the choreo so far though. I always kind of forget that the Guyon does that part, but the layered vocals there is really nice too, just as an aside from the choreo itself. The other thing I wanted to mention was that, like, Handong here, I didn't know the members' names when I first saw Fly High as a video. Has one of my favorite parts in the song, when they were in that full lineup and she had separated herself off to the side there. Yeah. Ooh, the circle choreo that goes with the piano and the members kind of like using their hands to accentuate the beat as the piano hits. That's really nice. I'm digging that a lot. Yeah. I also really like the distorted kind of radio vocals in the back there. All right, so that was the dance choreo for Fly High. Not the hardest choreo I've ever seen from them, but still really intricate and interesting. This is not supposed to be the one that we're looking for. Hold on. Did I get rid of the wrong clip? No, okay, right. We did the dance practice and or dance video, so we are moving on to Wake Up. I have also heard this song before. It was part of the series where I thought I was going to a concert, so we've already seen the lyric video and we've seen a live of this. But I have heard that this looked like another live that looked like a lot of fun, and it's in LA. And it's pretty recent, so I wanted to see what it was like a good while after the original song had already came out. So let's get into Wake Up. Actually, maybe this seems like a encore song for a number of reasons, but also I wanted to mention that this song lives on a gym playlist like forever. This song, I love running to this song. Getting a fan's bone? Oh no. He was having a blast. The energy levels just of Gio versus everybody else is very different. The vibe of this show just seems like their live shows have to be so much fun. I can't wait until I get a chance to see them live. Utopia hat. Here comes the chaos. Just having a ball. All right. So I love that song. Like, that's up there for me in terms of one of my favorites. Also, I'm really excited because now the next song is, I believe, our first new song that I haven't heard yet from their B-sides. So let's get into, what is it called? Sleepwalking, right. Usual thing with lyrics, I'm probably not going to pause during this one to just kind of get a full idea of the song. Also, I understand if the lyrics aren't 100% correct. I tried to get the most recent lyric video for each of these to get as close to accurate as possible. If there are any inconsistencies in this one, let me know. Right, so Sleepwalking, let's go. Some like electronica. Down. All right. So one, that song slaps, and I couldn't help but like groove with that whole thing. Two, I was trying really hard to kind of understand what the lyrics were saying throughout it, and it seems to me like it's a song kind of about a long distance relationship where they are only getting a small amount of time with their partner, and no matter how much they try to fill up their heart with memories of their short amount of time together, it disappears very quickly, and then they're alone again, and they're feeling unsatisfied by the style of relationship that they have, just because it doesn't fulfill them the way they need it to, is the vibe that I'm getting from it. I could be wrong that there is some other meaning in there as well, or if they were damaged going into the relationship, but that's kind of what I took from it. I believe there is a special clip for this one, but let's kind of roll right into the next one and see if that's the case. Yeah. So I wasn't sure when they said special clip if it meant it was going to have choreo or not, but I'm really glad that it does. One, just because the song is such a bop, and two, just because like I'm really curious to see what the interpretation of the lyrics are in the dance. Floor. So this song is going on like every playlist ever. Love it. Also, I've really noticed that they've got a cool thing going on where that they've got mostly synchronous dance like between all the members, except for whoever is being highlighted at the moment has something slightly different going on in the choreo, and it's really cool. I noticed it first with Yuyeon's part, and then secondly with Gaeon being pulled out from the rest of the choreo. It's a nice way to kind of draw your eye to the person who's singing. They did it again with Handong here, where they were focused on Yuyeon for her part of the line, and then as soon as Handong had her line, she separated out from the group and started doing something a little different. It's very eye-catching and like works really well. Yeah. Kill it, Tua. So that was really cool. I think it was very simple. Like it was clearly done on a, very low budget in just a simple, maybe a practice room, maybe just some other room that they moved the furniture out of. With just a couple lights, and it works, and it worked really well. Fun choreo, banger song, interesting lighting. I'm here for it. Let's move to the next new track. If Sleepwalking is any indication, we're in for another banger. Between Wake Up, Sleepwalking, and maybe this third song, this album just has been full of bangers from start to end. Trust me, that's what it was. Ballad? 사실은 아직 어렸어 모르겠어 지금도 어디쯤에 와 있지 창밖을 보니 날씨가 더 어두워진 탓에 괜히 생각이 더 많은 밤 저기 멀리 있는 곳에 조금씩 들려오는 느껴지는 빗소리 눈을 감고 나에게 말
잊게 되는 건 또 하나 없는 것 같아. 오랜만이야 나 여기 쉬었다가 항상 바빠잖아. 가끔씩은 숨을 돌려도 괜찮아. 나가기도 싫은 말야. 그냥 내 방에 누워 창밖을 보니 유난히 조용해진 골목 탓에 괜히 생각에 또 잠긴 밤. 저기 멀리 멀리 있는 곳에 조금씩 들려오는 느껴지는 빗소리. 눈을 감고 나에게 말해줘. 괜찮아 괜찮아. 이렇게 더 많이 웃을게. 행복한 나를 지켜주고 싶어. 저기 멀리 멀리 있는 곳에 조금씩 들려오는 느껴지는 빗소리. 눈을 감고 나에게 말해줘. 괜찮아 괜찮아. 이렇게 Trust me.
Like blues guitar in the back. All right, so beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful song. I kind of wish there was a little more Handong in it because her voice in that one section in the bridge that she got was just like, it felt like her voice was built for a song like this. Other things that really caught my ear in an interesting way was that Yu Hyun had a line where I thought she was going to go for like a really soulful belt and just instead dropped out, and there was someone in the back doing a very high and light version of that line, piece of that line, and it was almost like a equivalent to like an anti-drop, and it was interesting. It really kind of caught me off guard. The message of the song of it just them needing you to say it's all right to just be you and trust me, it's okay, smile more, you're okay, is on the one hand, like if they are singing that to other people, that's really heartwarming and uplifting. But if they're asking for that to be said to them, that's so heartbreaking and sad. Either way, I really love the messaging of the song from either side of the interpretation. Curious to see. I think this one I have a live clip for, but I don't remember. So let's see what. Oh no, it's the special clip. There's a special clip. This one. All right, let's get right into that. And
아직도 난 길을 잃어서 어디로 갈지 몰라. 조금도 나아지지가 않아. 사실은 나 아직 어렸어. 모르겠어. 지금도 어디쯤에 와 있지. 창밖을 보니 날씨가 더 어두워진 탓에 괜히 생각이 더 많은 밤. 저기 멀리 멀리 있는 곳에 조금씩 들려오는 느껴지는 빗소리. 눈을 감고 나에게 말해줘 괜찮아 괜찮아 이렇게 So trust me 지치고 힘이 들 때면 마음은 답답해지고 쉽게 되는 건 또 하나 없는 것 같아
오랜만이야 나 여기 쉬었다가 항상 바빠잖아 가끔씩은 숨을 돌려도 괜찮아 나가기도 싫은 말야 그냥 내 방에 누워
창밖을 보니 유난히 조용해진 골목 탓에 괜히 생각에 더 잠긴 밤
Kill it, Gio.
저기 멀리 멀리 있는 곳에 조금씩 들려오는 느껴지는 빗소리 눈을 감고 나에게 말해줘 괜찮아 괜찮아 이렇게 더 많이 웃을게 행복한 나를 지켜주고 싶어 저기 멀리 멀리 있는 곳에 조금씩 들려오는 느껴지는 빗소리
Yeah, I need like another full 8 bars of that, please. And thank you, Handong. That was amazing.
눈을 감고 나에게 말해줘 괜찮아 괜찮아 이렇게 Trust me
And that guitar that comes in at the end. Oh, again, so simple. Like just a very simple set. And just the girls singing, no choreo, just feeling it. And you could tell that they were feeling it. And it was just a nice way to hear the song. It felt like there was a lot less to pause and break down for, but I was just vibing with it. It was great. Totally here for it. I think that might be the end. Yeah. So, what was my opinion of Prequel? Damn, that's a good album. Like, usually you get one or two where you're like, I mean, I don't know, not with Dreamcatcher so far anyway, but like on a lot of albums, you'll get one or two where you're like, well, maybe that was okay, but I wasn't thrilled with it. In this, I was just floored by pretty much every song on the album. No, every song on the album. The two that I had heard before are some of my favorites, and the ones that I hadn't heard before absolutely slap. I'm even more excited to get into the next mini album. But until next time, bye.